Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. From her perch above Enrichment Labs, Profit Taker has a perfect vantage to bombard anything she doesn't like. That's a huge problem for us. So, we're taking her down. Biz?
Profit Taker is an autonomous battle platform piloted by hybrid AI with sentient adaptive shielding reinforced by an overcharger satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Beneath that, her armor is a composite carapace, usually reserved for Corpus warships.
Successful elimination proceeds in 3 stages. First, we knock out the orbital overcharger. Second, decoding Profit Taker's sentient shielding to ensure the Tenno can land fire on her directly. Third, providing the weaponry needed to penetrate that heavy-duty carapace. Little Duck's chasing a lead on something with a lot more grunt than your usual hand weapons. But, first things first.
Phase 1. With the overcharger online, Profit Taker is, as far as our little group is concerned, invulnerable. The satellite overcharges the orb shield. We knock the overcharger on the head, and she's down to regular shielding. Here's how we do that. Little Duck.
Satellite behaves according to protocols. We control the protocols, we control the satellite. That's where my weirdy-beardy quillmate comes in. Almost as if he knew we'd need this, he's got himself perfectly placed to provide. We're meeting him today for the handoff.
Gear up. Hit the field. Once you're topside, we'll provide directions to your meeting with the Quill.
Your rendezvous point is a cave. Coordinates marked. Lots of Corpus traffic, so you'll want to do this softly.
Not an option. Comms just lit up. The taxmen are onto your Quill. Sparky, get your team over there, now! This is the place. Eliminate those Corpus teams before they find the Quill.
Quills are always one step ahead. Never seen one take a hit. He'll be around, hiding somewhere.
Dead. What kind of quill walks into an ambush? Search the body. though I suspect the corpus will have already snatched up our protocols. No protocols, just fish bait? This is a bust.
Nah. For everything a quill does, there's a reason. Tenno, got a shock spear handy?
Something lodged in that servofish's intake. A digital wafer?
Hand-etched. With numbers. Coordinates, maybe. I need the rest. Try to gut. Arachnoid. Tenno, get your fists up!
Another wafer, jammed in the intake. Coordinates, definitely. Pointing to somewhere on the Vallis. You can keep fishing to be certain, but it seems to be pointing toward a taxman base.
Sequence complete. Coordinates to this taxman base. Time for a degree of violence. We need the codes to that satellite or this whole plan is beached.
Sparky, you and your team know what to do. Take that base. That'll get me past the first layer of security. Plug the data mass into the terminal, then make sure I'm not bothered. And here come the taxmen. Keep them busy while I colonize the base system. Ish. We'll try again later.
Stand by. Guards! Looks like they'll wipe the grip before we can lock the place down.
Wait, show me that. Drone patrol. Custom programmed. In the middle of nowhere. Why would the taxman send this out? Get after it, Sparky. Sparky, drone dead ahead. LD, when that thing's down, I need you to...
Way ahead of you. Quinn encrypted data block. Working. Tenno, get between the drone and those mowers.
One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our customer. Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with it. spies are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers.
Satellite protocols are in the bag. Right, next steps. I'm coming out. Meet me on the field. Feel like getting into trouble? It's pretty and all, but I find it hard to give 2/10 of a paramecium's crap for a place this cold. Right, so the satellite's sorted, but the orb shields are going to adapt to your attacks. Enrichment Labs holds the harmonic schema of Profit Taker shields. With it, Beers thinks you can slow the adaptation long enough for your crew to inflict some real damage. Raid the place. I'll cover the entrance. And be quick about it. I don't want you having to blowtorch me off whatever I froze to. Profit Taker's designs are in a triple lock data vault. Probably a late model hung Vern Mercer if I know the corpus. That means you need 3 passkeys, and you've got to get them quick as those suckers expire if they're not reauthorized on the regular.
Each passkey is held by a corpus director. They're skin-scored passkeys, high value, and the directors have orders to self-preserve. They're not coming out unless you leave them no choice.
The taxman cares more about self-profit than self-preservation. Watch this.
With your directors shaking within their panic rooms, we come to claim what is ours. The profit of our suffering. We will not leave until every last credit has been taken from this facility.
Can't believe they fell for that. Well, we've got the director's attention. Coming out for a nosy, heavily armed and all, with security.
You're on the clock, Sparky. The directors carry passkeys for the data vault. Take the directors down before the keys expire, and we lose our chance. Your first target is the armaments director. Armaments research. How much blood was on that mucker's hands?
Vivisect director. Animal experimentation. He deserved his fate. One target remains.
Sentient research director. So that's what you get for messing with things you don't understand.
Right, listen up. Take those passkeys to the data vault outside Enrichment Labs. With the directors taken care of, you shouldn't meet much resistance. Nothing's ever easy.
Look, you can breathe coolant for 20 years, or come with me. Need backup. Much run for things
Interest accrued. Now you're in a fight you cannot win. Who can you turn to? The Corpus Solaris Order of Prophets. Plant a seed today. Life is profit. Profit is life.
before they built me, and no mistake. Grab a few of them too. Right here. My boyfriend broke up with me yesterday. He's smart. Doctor said it was been malfunctioning for months. He told me I'm seeing someone else. I said, I'm over here.
How does the taxman keep you under his boot? Deny you that which you need, claim the poor for it, and then tell you, working even harder will fix it.
I don't give a big horse and doors. One more witness for the order that comes around early in the afternoon. You're going to tell me what shot up. Reason.
Get back to work, you muckers! Hey, you, come here. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.